Greetings and peace. The Naga Samurai, spoken in the dark 6. First and foremost, giving honor to the Creator and just hoping that these words will go to where they need, that they'll be received in peace, and that what I'm trying to convey is conveyed properly. So, I had to check myself, right? I got wrapped up in the melee of, this person connect with this person, so forth and so on. And to make a long story short, I've gone back and apologized to people for unsubscribing, but I'm being truthful. I desire to surround myself with like minds. I'm not judging anybody, but I'm not interested in that content. And then on top of that, there is no true connection. Those people never come in and visit your channel. And again, my channel is always about truth and righteousness, trying to teach people proverbially how to fish so that they can help others, so forth and so on. So I look for real connections and real dialogue, real conversation. So I just had to step back from that and, like I said, just checking myself. I think about all the things that I say, all the things that I'm putting out there with the archery, the martial arts, the survival skills, the bottom line is just thinking about it like it's really time for me to get my shit together. Even more. It's a lot of shit that I need to stop doing. It's a lot more shit that I could be doing. I think about, the training and how much more time I could be on the punching bag, refining, the warrior skills. How many more times I could be swinging a sword and shooting the bow and doing push-ups and building those, outside ovens and so forth and so on. Just things that I want to learn how to do, learning how to, make my own alcohol for bartering and things. And so reminding myself is also reminding every last one of you, whatever your gift is, please take out the time to hone your gift right now. Put yourself in check, and we all need to be more accountable for what we're doing. And inside my own little crazy world, of course, I often picture after this shit done hit the fan, nigga got all these, people around who desire to help, so forth and so on. Then I think about am I really able to do that shit? And it's like all this shit that I'm talking about, being a warrior and being a protector and so forth and so on. I might have to do that shit one day. And then, if it comes to it, then what if a person, can't do that? So it's like I'm just checking myself and putting myself in check because I really desire to live what I speak. And it's time to do the actions as well as the thoughts that go along with the sentiments and other things that one wants to convey. So it's like, whether you're a warrior or not, if you really are a sky watcher, if you are a prophet, if whatever it is that you're doing, make sure that you can do that shit that you're talking. I'm personally challenging everyone to do more, to hone in their skills and to do the things that they are doing as their role right now. Everyone has their role. This is what the true village concept is about, what I feel like everyone is missing. The true village, everyone doesn't have to do the same thing, but we all have to be able to do something. There may be a couple of people doing the same thing, but every gift is needed. And let's just see if we thrive for a minute, or while it's going on, children might be born, or there may be children there. They also need a choice. Everybody can't be a warrior. Everybody can't, run everything. Everybody can't, do the numbers and money and whatever. Hopefully money won't matter, but there are people who should be trying to get clean water, make sure that people have clean drinking water. This should be something that someone should be devoting their life to. Making sure that there is plants and vegetation and things of that nature, the agriculture, the electricians, the carpenters, our sky watchers, our security people, our decision makers, the elders, So I'm keeping it real and keeping it raw because this is more so speaking to myself, but also sharing with each of you the vibration I'm on, which is to be more responsible. and to do more things that are conducive to the path that I am desiring to walk and to share with everyone, to make sure I can do the shit that I'm, that I'm talking about. Because what good would I be to anybody else if I don't have my shit together? So, I guess I should have led with this, but I guess the Spoken in the Dark 6 can also be sort of the direction that my channel is going in and what I desire, if anyone is still listening. But I'm a raw dude. I mean, when it boils down to it, keeping it real, I'm a hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? From Memphis. Who was just chosen to do different. I know some of my subscribers are Caucasian, other races, but don't take the word nigga. If you go and watch my videos, you'll understand that the word nigga is not what you think it is. But I will drop the N-bomb. I'm a Negro, a Negro with roots to the indigenous people of this country, and a Negro with roots over in ancient Okinawa and Fiji and shit. But I do the profanity at times, but it doesn't take away from the vocabulary. It's typically to prove a point or for humor, which is something that I'm not strong at. But my channel will be speakings and doing archery and martial science and survival techniques, walking my path of truth and righteousness, trying to be in service, trying to teach and trying to help when it's desired and appreciated, to help people think clearly and freely for themselves. I desire not to lead or guide people in a certain direction. I want to help people, who are already walking the path, to help just see their own path clearly, to make better decisions for what they're doing on their own path. Again, helping folks to love themselves, helping people to learn themselves, to appreciate themselves, to accept themselves, and then be able to live life forward and accordingly to what's true to themselves. Get to know you. So this is just, me speaking vulnerably and being honest about the direction of my channel and the direction of my life. I truly desire to do the right thing all the time. It's just other shit, that I really need to get together, like my diet. I need to work out more. I need to practice more. And so again, this is me reminding myself, but also reminding you, to work on your skills, to really get your shit together. Time seems like it's short, y'all. I don't really know, what's going to happen. All I know is that there are changes that are coming. All of us talk all this shit about what we're going to do when the shit hit the fan, so forth and so on. But are we really going to do that? Are we really in a position? Are we in good enough shape? You know what I'm saying? Are we mentally prepared? Are we spiritually prepared to really go to war against these spiritual principalities and some of the few physical motherfuckers who are going to be playing a part in it? I share this and I'm done. In my mind, I often see this weird thing where there's a circle within a circle. We have our spiritual people who are good with the arts and divination and all those other, spiritual things. They are on the inside of a circle. And then you have us physical warriors who are set up a circular perimeter around them. And what's happening is that we are being attacked on all fronts. Spiritual things falling from the frick-fracking sky, and then you also got other physical motherfuckers and beings trying to run up on us and do whatever it is that they're doing. And in this circle, the spiritual beings are not only trying to bring about this sort of umbrella dome type thing over us to protect us, but while they're doing that, we are behind them at their six, at the perimeter, looking out, just waiting up on whatever their physical shit is so we can deal with it, And when I think about that fantasy type shit or whether it's real, I ask myself, am I really able to do that? Am I in shape enough to do that? So that's why I need to, quit the damn cigarettes and other shit that I got going on when I could be using that time for something else. I'm going to say that again. All this other extra shit that I'm doing, I could be using that time to do actions that are more conducive with the path that I'm trying to live, and spiritually, mentally, and physically, and emotionally getting prepared for all this shit that I think is coming so that I can do what I say I can do. It'd be real fucked up. It's fucked up and funny. You say you this and that, but then the minute that the shit happen, either you freeze up, you just get out there and you ass, And it's tragic and funny, y'all. I love you all. And keep some shit around yourself that make you happy. Good music. Make a way, find a way to laugh every day. Again, good movies, cartoons, wherever it is. Just surround yourself with a beautiful routine daily of contingency of shit you can fall back on that'll put you in a good mood. Keep your spiritual armor up. Laughter helps build it up. Because it's hard work keeping that shit up all the time. So, I love you all.